1. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. 2. Economic cycles affect job availability. 3. I inherited my father's sense of humor. 4. The police found his fingerprint on the glass. 5. The event raised funds for charity. 6. His blog attracts thousands of readers. 7. He spoke in a polite manner. 8. Her handwriting is neat and clear. 9. Poetry often expresses deep emotions. 10. The prize was equally shared among winners. 11. Please behave yourself at the party. 12. Bacteria can cause food poisoning. 13. The exam was relatively easy. 14. I can't afford to buy a new car. 15. The store is currently closed for repairs. 1. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. 2. Economic cycles affect job availability. 3. I inherited my father's sense of humor. 4. The police found his fingerprint on the glass. 5. The event raised funds for charity. 6. His blog attracts thousands of readers. 7. He spoke in a polite manner. 8. Her handwriting is neat and clear. 9. Poetry often expresses deep emotions. 10. The prize was equally shared among winners. 11. Please behave yourself at the party. 12. Bacteria can cause food poisoning. 13. The exam was relatively easy. 14. I can't afford to buy a new car. 15. The store is currently closed for repairs. 1. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. 2. Economic cycles affect job availability. 3. I inherited my father's sense of humor. 4. The police found his fingerprint on the glass. 5. The event raised funds for charity. 6. His blog attracts thousands of readers. 7. He spoke in a polite manner. 8. Her handwriting is neat and clear. 9. Poetry often expresses deep emotions. 10. The prize was equally shared among winners. 11. Please behave yourself at the party. 12. Bacteria can cause food poisoning. 13. The exam was relatively easy. 14. I can't afford to buy a new car. 15. The store is currently closed for repairs. 1. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. 2. Economic cycles affect job availability. 3. I inherited my father's sense of humor. 4. The police found his fingerprint on the glass. 5. The event raised funds for charity. 6. His blog attracts thousands of readers. 7. He spoke in a polite manner. 8. Her handwriting is neat and clear. 9. Poetry often expresses deep emotions. 10. The prize was equally shared among winners. 11. Please behave yourself at the party. 12. Bacteria can cause food poisoning. 13. The exam was relatively easy. 14. I can't afford to buy a new car. 15. The store is currently closed for repairs. 1. He has a general idea of how it works. 2. The archer aimed at the target. 3. There is a variety of fruits available at the market. 4. We need to reduce our plastic waste. 5. The principal will announce the winners tomorrow. 6. He spends a great deal of money. 7. They built a wall to defend the city from invaders. 8. I trust my best friend completely. 9. They plan to explore the new city this weekend. 10. The teacher will let us choose our own research topics. 11. The results of the experiment were surprising. 12. The nurse will assist the doctor during the surgery. 13. The candidates will debate on television tonight. 14. She likes to display her trophies on the shelf. 15. Her speech had a significant influence on the audience. 1. The police will arrest the suspect soon. 2. The company opened a new branch in the city. 3. He objected to the new rules. 4. We need to estimate the cost of the repairs. 5. The store will operate under new hours starting next week. 6. You won't succeed unless you work hard. 7. Everyone should have access to clean water. 8. Her chief concern is safety. 9. They organized a community cleanup to pick up trash in the park. 10. She likes to emphasize her words with gestures. 11. She is concerned about his mental health. 12. They will attempt to break the world record. 13. The purpose of the meeting is to discuss the project. 14. The picnic area has a large umbrella to cover the tables. 15. I expect the package to arrive tomorrow. 1. She used a cloth to wipe the table. 2. The fashion industry is highly competitive. 3. Can you identify the bird by its song? 4. She wore appropriate clothing for the interview. 5. She warned him about the dangers of smoking. 6. It was obvious that he was tired. 7. Can you arrange a meeting for tomorrow? 8. He has a steady income from his full-time job. 9. Please consider my suggestion before making a final decision. 10. Despite the rain, they decided to continue the hike. 11. This region is known for its beautiful landscapes. 12. He had to face his fears and give the speech. 13. Let's divide the cake into 8 pieces. 14. The doctor gave her a recommendation for a specialist. 15. She felt hurt when her friends criticized her. 1. They imported goods from different countries. 2. They decided to discount the old models to make room for new ones. 3. He tried to persuade her to join the club. 4. He won first place in the competition. 5. Don't judge a book by its cover. 6. Consumer rights are protected by strict regulations. 7. She gave me some practical advice. 8. She came up with an original idea. 9. She wants to enlarge the photo for her wall. 10. The development of new technology has revolutionized the industry. 11. The weather was terrible yesterday. 12. She wants to adopt a healthier lifestyle. 13. She will lead the team to victory in the tournament. 14. The wind was strong enough to force the door open. 15. The human body is made up of trillions of cells. 1. The new phone has a lot of interesting features. 2. He placed an order for a new computer online. 3. He proved that he was right. 4. She wants to improve her English skills. 5. He spent a large amount of money on the trip. 6. Please note the changes in the schedule. 7. He needs to control his temper during stressful situations. 8. They are confident that they will win. 9. He always makes a list before going grocery shopping. 10. The disease spread rapidly through the community. 11. Can you give me the exact time? 12. She likes to compare prices before buying anything. 13. She always has a positive attitude. 14. She worked hard to obtain her degree. 15. They decided to award her a medal for her bravery. 1. Please update the software to the latest version. 2. He decided to quit his job and travel. 3. They need someone to conduct the survey. 4. You should maintain a healthy balance between your job and family. 5. She works in the medical field. 6. The elephant is a huge animal. 7. It is against the law to drive without a license. 8. She felt anxious throughout the entire exam. 9. Noise from the construction site disturbed the nearby residents. 10. She hopes to restore her health by eating better. 11. Efforts are being made to reduce carbon dioxide emissions to combat climate change. 12. He is perhaps the best player on the team. 13. She eventually decided to move to a new city. 14. She put a lot of effort into her presentation. 15. The storm damaged many houses. 1. He nearly missed his flight because of the traffic. 2. The basement started to flood after the pipe burst. 3. They had a casual conversation. 4. This job would suit someone with your skills and experience. 5. He quickly tried to scan the room for his lost keys. 6. She manages a team of 10 people. 7. The restaurant has a license to serve alcohol. 8. They plan to run an Italian restaurant in the city center. 9. He was appointed as the head of the department. 10. You can add extra toppings to your pizza. 11. Are you aware of the new rules? 12. There has been significant improvement in her health since the surgery. 13. Each item on the menu looks delicious. 14. The project will progress faster with more team members. 15. The artist sculpted a beautiful shape out of clay. 1. His statement was clear and concise. 2. The loud noise will scare the baby. 3. They hiked along a scenic trail in the mountains. 4. The dish is traditionally served with rice. 5. My coworker helped me finish the project on time. 6. His background in engineering made him perfect for the job. 7. These two shirts look similar. 8. We need to walk a bit further to reach the viewpoint. 9. The lecture was so boring that many students fell asleep. 10. Each participant in the marathon received a medal. 11. She values individual creativity. 12. It takes time for the body to digest food. 13. The sudden death of the actor shocked everyone. 14. We need to upgrade our computer system. 15. The travel agency helped us plan our vacation. 1. The cut will heal in a few days. 2. I didn't realize how late it was. 3. Can you point to the map? 4. He can demonstrate his talent by playing the piano. 5. The artist created a unique pattern for the painting. 6. The manager asked him to account for his actions. 7. She decided to leave the party early and go home. 8. Be careful not to bump into the table. 9. We need to replace the broken window. 10. She will pour the milk into the glass. 11. The shark's powerful jaws are capable of crushing bones. 12. He decided to hide the gift until her birthday. 13. She explained the theory in simple terms. 14. I doubt she will come to the party. 15. How did he escape from the prison? 1. It is a classic work of art. 2. She manages her stress by practicing yoga and meditation. 3. Farming is essential for producing the food we eat. 4. He normally wakes up at 6 a.m. every day. 5. The loud noise was enough to shock the entire crowd. 6. The new app will consume less battery. 7. Employees receive various benefits at the company. 8. She works in the banking sector as a financial analyst. 9. Animals evolve over time to adapt to their environment. 10. He was charged with a crime he didn't commit. 11. He struggled to accept the loss of his beloved pet. 12. The company plans to increase production next year. 13. He is looking forward to his retirement next year. 14. The children loved blowing bubbles in the park. 15. We need to know whether it will rain tomorrow. 1. The police will surround the building to catch the suspect. 2. She taught her children the value of honesty. 3. We parked the car near the entrance. 4. The bad news made him very upset. 5. After hours of debate, they finally reached a conclusion. 6. She will direct the new play at the theater. 7. She gained a lot of confidence after the presentation. 8. They transferred the money to his account. 9. She takes a daily vitamin supplement to stay healthy. 10. She filled out the job application. 11. She completed her math assignment before the deadline. 12. Let's discuss the plans for the weekend. 13. They are researching ways to cure cancer. 14. The sun is a powerful source of energy. 15. Each employee received a bonus for their hard work. 1. The view from the top of the mountain was breathtaking. 2. She struggled to cope with the loss of her friend. 3. He thinks differently from his colleagues. 4. She creates contents for her blog. 5. There is a growing movement to protect the environment. 6. The company has experienced significant growth over the past year. 7. They are facing financial difficulties. 8. There is a park nearby. 9. There are different methods to learn a new language. 10. The lawyer met with her client to discuss the case. 11. She has a rare book collection. 12. I am certain that he will succeed. 13. They aim to preserve the historical site. 14. They have a common interest in music. 15. It's your responsibility to complete the project on time. 1. I will book a table for 2 at the restaurant. 2. The local economy benefits from tourism. 3. The garden looks very attractive in spring. 4. He likes to play electronic games. 5. The company will release a new product next month. 6. The detective carefully approached the suspect during the investigation. 7. He is conducting research on climate change. 8. He takes a daily vitamin supplement to boost his health. 9. Please don't ignore my calls. 10. The project will involve several teams working together. 11. It is unlikely to rain today. 12. She handed me the book. 13. She is indeed a talented artist. 14. The dog lies on the couch all day. 15. Accidents can occur when you're not careful. 1. I was warned not to eat the meat in that country. 2. The team has the advantage of playing on their home field. 3. Can you store these files for me? 4. He made a significant contribution to the project. 5. She had to reject the invitation due to a prior commitment. 6. They decided to switch roles. 7. They can't afford to buy a new car right now. 8. The real estate market has been booming lately. 9. They need to adjust their plans due to the weather. 10. She helped load the boxes onto the truck. 11. The river flows through the valley. 12. She has extensive knowledge in the field of biology. 13. The new law aims to protect the natural environment. 14. Don't waste your food. 15. Reducing carbon emissions can help combat global warming. 1. Please sign the document at the bottom. 2. The stars begin to appear as the sky gets darker. 3. Don't forget to lock the door. 4. My father treats my mother very nicely. 5. Please attach the document to your email. 6. She will represent her school in the competition. 7. To what degree can I trust you? 8. He removed the old wallpaper from the walls. 9. She is a frequent visitor to the library. 10. He doesn't seem to care about deadlines. 11. The price includes tax. 12. He refused to eat his vegetables. 13. The birds fly freely in the open sky. 14. He made the decision to quit his job. 15. I prefer tea to coffee. 1. Despite the rain, they went for a walk in the park. 2. He was accused of planning to murder his business partner. 3. Public transportation is very convenient. 4. She decided to appeal for more funding for the project. 5. The school decided to ban cell phones in classrooms. 6. He used various means to achieve his goals. 7. Do you have any extra pens? 8. There is no evidence to support that claim. 9. He had to reset the computer to fix the problem. 10. She has a positive attitude towards life. 11. The factory can produce thousands of units every day. 12. How do plants survive in the desert? 13. It is likely to rain tomorrow. 14. She didn't know how to react to the surprise party. 15. He called to confirm the reservation. 1. She felt a lot of pressure to perform well in the exam. 2. We need to separate the recyclables from the trash. 3. I need to complete my homework before dinner. 4. He was promoted to manager after 2 years. 5. The ball started to roll down the hill. 6. I assume you'll be coming to the meeting. 7. She played the lead role in the school play. 8. They took steps to prevent further damage. 9. They decided to extend their vacation by a week. 10. She managed to overcome her fear of heights. 11. He received credit for his innovative approach to the project. 12. He wants to master the art of cooking. 13. They had to abandon the old house due to safety concerns. 14. The military base is located near the border. 15. They offered a discount on all items. 1. They are working on environmental protection. 2. The curtains match the color of the walls. 3. The average temperature in July is quite high. 4. The solar panels generate electricity for the house. 5. The teacher did not allow students to use their phones in class. 6. You need to be patient while waiting. 7. I read a recent article on that topic. 8. The gym has state-of-the-art equipment for all kinds of workouts. 9. He drove me crazy. 10. They publish a new magazine every month. 11. Water is a vital natural resource. 12. She loves to contribute her time to volunteer work. 13. The world population is expected to reach 9 billion by 2050. 14. She lived abroad for a period of 2 years. 15. The dentist will implant a new tooth. 1. It is important to maintain a healthy diet. 2. She promised to call me later. 3. Is there any particular reason for your choice? 4. They are exploring the potential benefits of the new technology. 5. Recycling is an environmentally beneficial practice. 6. Please examine the document carefully. 7. It will probably rain later today. 8. She needs to unpack her suitcase after the trip. 9. Teachers should encourage students to ask questions. 10. Africa is home to a diverse range of bird species. 11. Hard work often leads to good results. 12. She decided to purchase a new laptop for school. 13. She finds it hard to express her feelings. 14. Can you concentrate on your homework? 15. Can you remind me to call him later? 1. She needs something to motivate her to exercise. 2. They supply fresh vegetables to the market. 3. We should learn from our past mistakes. 4. The advertising campaign was very successful. 5. The sculpture was moved to a different position. 6. The workers decided to protest for better wages. 7. He decided to change the subject when the conversation got too personal. 8. Eating too much junk food is unhealthy. 9. The company plans to contract a new supplier for materials. 10. Let's count the number of books. 11. She plans to donate her old clothes to charity. 12. Simply follow the instructions to complete the task. 13. There are various ways to solve this problem. 14. She had to bear the weight of her responsibilities. 15. Fix any awkward parts. The restaurant sources its ingredients locally. 1. The environment is a major concern for many people. 2. They live in an ordinary house. 3. How do you usually transport your goods? 4. The goal is to maximize profit while maintaining quality. 5. They offer free delivery for all purchases over $50. 6. Good organization is essential for a successful project. 7. She suggests that we take a break and get some fresh air. 8. The factory will manufacture the new model. 9. I would rather stay home than go out tonight. 10. It's unusual to see snow in April. 11. He tends to associate with like-minded individuals. 12. She loves a good challenge and never backs down. 13. She decided to share her homemade cookies with her friends. 14. The meeting lasted 2 hours. 15. He likes to complain about the weather. 1. She works in the healthcare industry as a nurse. 2. I am longing for the news about my father. 3. We need to review the present status of the project. 4. She is supposed to arrive at 3 p.m. 5. The heavy traffic caused us to be late for the meeting. 6. The news affected everyone deeply. 7. A sound mind in a sound body. 8. The house is made entirely of wood. 9. Please fill the bottle with water. 10. They will ship the package tomorrow. 11. The heart is a vital organ that pumps blood throughout the body. 12. Prices may vary depending on the season. 13. She is majoring in biology and plans to become a doctor. 14. He will post the announcement on the bulletin board. 15. The country is facing economic challenges. 1. She visits her grandparents regularly. 2. They moved to a small community in the countryside. 3. The parking lot was filled with various types of vehicles. 4. We should respect our elders. 5. Please repeat the question. 6. The local museum doesn't charge for admission. 7. You can apply for the job online. 8. He tried to strike the ball as hard as he could. 9. The artist used bright colors to create an amazing painting. 10. She stayed up late to meet the assignment deadline. 11. She decided to major in chemistry. 12. She learned new painting techniques in art class. 13. Understanding human behavior can be quite complex. 14. A new opportunity may arise from this situation. 15. She has a fear of heights and avoids tall buildings. 1. She will attend the meeting. 2. She always presents the facts before making a decision. 3. She received an official letter. 4. The bottle is empty. 5. The hotel room offered complete privacy for its guests. 6. He completed the task ahead of schedule. 7. The medicine had a positive effect on her health. 8. She saw her grades decline after she missed several classes. 9. They proposed to build a new community center. 10. She follows a routine to keep her skin healthy. 11. The test results will determine the next steps. 12. She is a successful businesswoman. 13. I actually enjoy going to the gym in the morning. 14. He donated blood at the local clinic. 15. She leads an active lifestyle. 1. Advances in technology have transformed the way we live. 2. He hardly ever eats vegetables. 3. The report was missing some important details. 4. We conducted a survey to gather feedback. 5. They breed horses on their farm. 6. They plan to dive into the clear blue sea. 7. You need to select a password. 8. They offered an alternative solution. 9. She manages her time efficiently to meet deadlines. 10. They relate well with each other. 11. They visited the construction site. 12. They installed a solar panel on the roof to save on electricity bills. 13. The trip was a wonderful experience. 14. The teacher gave clear instructions for the assignment. 15. They had a private conversation. 1. They came to support their friend during the marathon. 2. It doesn't matter what others think. 3. She wants to be more independent and move out on her own. 4. The scenery changed dramatically as we climbed higher. 5. She worked hard to achieve her goals. 6. He can memorize facts quickly for his exams. 7. You can choose either the red or the blue shirt. 8. Some mushrooms are poisonous. 9. Their new policy aims to reduce waste. 10. We need to feed the animals. 11. The old library is the only building that remains from the original town. 12. She decided to commit to a healthier lifestyle. 13. Silk is a very soft and smooth material. 14. The first step is always the hardest. 15. He had a serious look on his face during the meeting. 1. She took a course to improve her communication skills. 2. We provide free Wi-Fi. 3. She lived here for the rest of her life. 4. She plans to acquire a new skill this summer. 5. The art exhibition featured works from local artists. 6. You can contact me by email. 7. She regards him as a great leader. 8. They decided to establish a new company. 9. She dreams of becoming a successful author one day. 10. He hopes to advance in his career through hard work. 11. She tries to avoid taking too much sugar. 12. It's my duty to help people in need. 13. She met her previous boss at the event. 14. The company is forming a new marketing team. 15. She took part in a civil rights movement. 1. She read the label on the bottle to check the ingredients. 2. The company aims to employ more women. 3. You need to pay the bill before leaving the restaurant. 4. The job requires physical strength. 5. I need to prepare dinner for my family. 6. Good communication is key to a successful relationship. 7. I didn't recognize him with his new haircut. 8. The dancer can spin very fast. 9. Regular exercise helps to build strong muscle. 10. She owns a beautiful house. 11. They organized a charity event for the community. 12. He tried to describe the breathtaking sunset using vivid language. 13. The box contains old photographs. 14. The luggage must weigh less than 20 kilograms. 15. The actors will perform a new play. 1. Smoking can kill you. 2. She worked hard to earn her promotion. 3. Ghosts don't exist in reality. 4. They bought an electric car. 5. The water's surface reflects the sunlight beautifully. 6. I rely on my alarm clock to wake me up in the morning. 7. The expert gave a fascinating lecture on climate change. 8. Beat the drum. 9. Everyone has the right to vote in the election. 10. Please refer to the manual for instructions. 11. The crime rate in the city has decreased. 12. She needs to fix her computer. 13. This medicine is effective against the flu. 14. The surface of the table was smooth and shiny. 15. In case of an emergency, call 911 immediately. 1. The book is available at the library. 2. He decided to oppose the new policy. 3. The train is due to arrive at 6 p.m. 4. She will be speaking at the medical conference next week. 5. She was very tired nevertheless. She finished her work. 6. She's a great singer and additionally plays the piano well. 7. The panda is one of the most endangered animals. 8. I rented the apartment for a short term. 9. We need better security for the building. 10. The photo was taken from a strange angle. 11. The bridge connects the two cities. 12. People may feel sick at high altitude. 13. She's a tough woman who never gives up. 14. The weather changed rapidly last night. 15. Wherever she travels, she buys local souvenirs. 1. Domestic flights are often cheaper than international ones. 2. The sea waves gently in the morning breeze. 3. She bumped her head on the shelf. 4. He deposited cash using an ATM. 5. Corn is a common crop in this region. 6. He begged her to stay longer. 7. I was out of breath after running. 8. Who invented the light bulb? 9. I sealed the envelope before mailing it. 10. Climate change is a global issue. 11. I scratched my arm on a branch. 12. This store offers a 20% discount. 13. Let's have a brief meeting today. 14. Loud noises disturb my sleep. 15. She poured milk into the glass.